Hello my friends and welcome back. Now, before we start, I've got a little bit of a news flash for you. Tom from Cheshire Metal Detecting and myself have started, or will be starting, a new metal detecting channel. It's called RMD Metal Detecting, which stands for Real Metal Detecting. Now, I'm not going to go on about it too much because Tom's made a short video explaining what it's all about. So, in the description to this video, I'll leave a link to the RMD channel, and by the time this video's been posted, the channel should have gone live. Okie dokie my friends. Right, back on the edge of the footpath again today, so let's go and see if we can find anything worth looking at. Okie dokie, I'll catch you in a bit. Right boys and girls, looks like we've got the first coin of the day, just there, and there's the imprint from it, and it's just here. I've got my glasses on by the way. It's I think it's George the 6th, so that'll be Queen's dad, won't it? Anyway, there's a coin in question my friend, George the 6th, 1947. Oh, and if you're wondering about this stuff that's growing in this field, it's just grass. The farmer grows it for silage and fodder, so he doesn't mind me coming in the field because it's just grass. Right, we'll fill the hole in my friends and we'll crack on a bit further. Right my good friends, it just shows you how this extremely dry soil can play havoc with the signals on the detector. This one was all over the place, and at one point it even came up as overload, but I know it's not, because I've seen a coin down here somewhere and it's just here. And it's all mine. King George. This time I haven't got my glasses on, so I don't know, but it's in quite decent condition as well. Okie dokie, into the boxy thing with it, and best foot forward. Right my good friends, I've got a signal down here, only about 4 or 5 inches deep. Not exactly what I was looking for. I think it's probably safe to say it's something off a tractor of some description, although I haven't got the faintest idea what it is. Some kind of I don't know, I haven't got a clue. Okie dokie, I'll see you in a while. Right my good friends, I'm going down a different footpath now. It's a footpath that leads to some woods that are just over there. I've got a signal in the edge of the footpath just here, and it's down there my friends, and I'm fairly sure we've got another coin. Oh yes. As I've said before, I'm no expert, but I think it's a George the 3rd penny. Not a cartwheel penny, just an ordinary penny from George the 3rd, about, I don't know, 1780, 1790, something like that. Anyway, let's have a look. There's the coin in question my friends. Looking nice and green. And as I say, I'm assuming it's a George the 3rd 1 penny, although as usual I can't see anything on it at all, but it is very heavy and very thick, so that's what it will be my friends. Okie dokie, I'm going to head off in that direction towards the woods. I may go in the woods, I may not, we'll just see how it goes. Okie dokie, catch you in a while. Right boys and girls, well I didn't have any luck in the woods at all. It was just full of bottle caps and stuff like that that people had left behind. Anyway, I've come back out into the edge of the field now. The first find is this one here. nothing much to shout about, my friends. Just a round ring, probably off some old piece of horse tack or farm machinery, something like that. But at least it's the first find, so we'll pop it in the bag and we'll crack on a little bit further, my friends. Right, boys and girls, another target down here came up at 75 on the ID scale. Pinpoint probe said it was 4 or 5 inches deep, so let's have a look. I've got another coin. Even with my glasses on, I don't think I'll be able to tell you what that is. Can't see much on it at all. But maybe you can. So let's have a look. There we are, my good friends. I don't know, it could be Victorian, something like that. But as I say, even if I put my glasses on, I don't think I'll be able to see anything on it. But we'll clean it up a little bit later and have a better look. Okie dokie, into the boxy thing with it, my friends, and we'll go a bit further down the footpath. Now then, my good friends, I think I've got a surface find, which is very unusual for me because I don't get many surface finds. If you can just see the edge of it down there. Now it might look it, watch it be a bloody 2p piece. I don't know, it's looking very green. Looks about right size for a 2p piece, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, it could be something halfway decent, but I'll have to clean it up a little bit later. Okay, I'll pop it in the boxy thing and we'll plod on, my friends. Well, here we are again, my good friends. Now, I'll just show you this that I've just dug up. It's only about 4 inches deep. Not entirely sure, once again, but it looks very old, and I'm just... I don't know. I don't know. It's got a little thingy on it there and and one on the other side as well. So I'm not entirely sure. But that could be a really interesting find, that. Or it might be a load of bleeding rubbish. But I quite like it, whatever it is. So anyway, we'll pop it in the little boxy thing and we'll crack on a bit further, my friends. Right, we've got another signal out of that hole just there, my friends, only about 4 inches deep. Now, for some reason, that looks familiar to me, but I can't think what it is. So, if anybody's got any ideas, let me know, because it does look familiar, but I don't know what. Okie dokie, right, into the box with it, and we'll crack on. I've just been watching two walkers going down that footpath, and they went through the gate just there. There's a little wooden gate at the side of it, and they haven't even bothered putting chain back on gate. Pillocks. Anyway, I've got a find down here, literally only about 3 inches deep, and it's hiding down there in the grass. You can just see it there, my friends, and looks like we've got another coin. Looks a bit battered. I haven't got a clue what it is, so into the boxy thing with it and we'll crack on. Right, my friends, that's me done for today. It's been a lovely day, absolutely red hot. Few decent finds, few coins, quite a few things that I don't know what they are, as usual. But anyway, we'll do the roundup at home like we usually do, so I'll see you all when we get back there. Okie dokie, bye for now. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Do you like my new top? It's a bit bright, isn't it? You'll have to put your sunglasses on. Anyway, I'll just adjust the camera so you can see the finds a little bit better. Okie dokie. Right, boys and girls, well, we don't need a magnifying glass for that one, do we? Found that when I came out of the woods, just a big iron ring off a tractor or a horse, something like that. Once again, don't know what that is. I think it's made out of possibly bronze actually, but what it is, once again, I don't know. And then we got 1, 2, 3 small buttons, a little pistol ball. This is a cartwheel penny actually. I can see on this side, or is it that side? I can see the rim round the edge. So it's a cartwheel penny, probably 1797, I think. But that's what that is. That one is a King George V penny from 1919. You might just be able to see Britannia on the back and good old King George on the front, hopefully. This is a Queen Victoria 1 penny, believe it or not. The only thing I can get off that, date wise, is the 1 and the 8 for 18, and that's all. Can't get anything else off it at all. I can just about make her bust out. Another King George V coin, half penny. I think the date on that one is that. That's George in the background barking at the chickens out of the window. The date on that is 1917. So that's the King George V half penny. It's not in bad condition really. And then we've got the Queen's dad. That's George VI, Queen's dad. The date on that is 1947. As I say, the Queen's father. Felt sorry for him actually, because he didn't want the throne at all. It was forced upon him when his brother abdicated and run away with Mrs. Simpson, as I'm sure you all know. That is another Queen Victoria coin. It's a half penny. Can just about make her head out. You can see Britannia, or I can see Britannia, but once again I can only get the 1 and the 8 off the date. Now this, well, I'll leave it up to your imagination because I haven't got a clue. It's obviously had a hole in the top there where it hung off something, maybe a piece of leather. I don't know whether it's a leather mount, a strap end, or I don't know what it is, but it's a very interesting find all the same. Now this piece here, I'm going to put the magnifying glass in front of the camera so you can see it a bit better, so just give me a second, because as small as it is, this is an interesting find. If I put the magnifying glass there, you can see a flower design on the back of it. It's a very delicate flower design on it, whatever it is. You can see the little clasp on one side, the other one's broken off. And if I turn it over, you can see the flower design on the other side, just there. It's got a serrated edge down both sides. Very little decorative piece, but I don't know what it is. So, if you've got any ideas, my friends, please let me know. So, those are the finds for today, my friends. I'll just adjust the camera again. Right, those are the finds today, my friends. And when I said that was George barking out of the window, I meant George the dog and not King George. So as I said, anyway. So thank you for joining me again today. No, I've lost it again. Oh, no. So thank you for joining me again today, everybody. Bloody dog. Thank you for joining me again today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Excuse me. And thank you to all my new subscribers and new viewers. I do appreciate it. And I will leave a link in this video to the new channel, RMD Detecting. So pop over and have a look. Give us a bit of support. It's only just gone live. There's only a couple of videos on it at the moment, but we are going to start building it up into a bigger channel. Okay, I'll see you all later. Bye for now.